Hi, I'm Emma, and this is James, and he's DFTBA1Z. We're playing with some blocks, and this is what we're doing right now.
Today has been a pretty busy day. I filmed 4 episodes of SciShow. I had a meeting with a guy named Paul Gladden at the university who helps businesses develop strategies and become successful. There's still a lot of unanswered questions about how best do we move forward, but his advice has certainly helped us to start mapping stuff out. I need to bike home now because I bike to work. To meet Glenn because he's storing a classic car in my garage and he wants to get it out to take it over to his parents' garage. And the sun's going down, so I gotta be quick about it. Well, good. Well, I biked home. Here's Glenn. Here's his classic car. This is a Studebaker, which is a thing I'd never heard of before you mentioned it.
Before they closed down, they were the longest and oldest car manufacturer in America.
When did they shut down?
I think somewhere in the 60s. Kind of was rocky there for a long time.
I know a little something about rocky businesses. Too soon? Too soon? This was at your parents' house in Butte.
Yep.
Which is like an hour and a half away from here. And you've relocated it to Missoula. The delivery man brought it and the keys. Here you go. Now you're gonna drive it to its new home. I have a question about this car. There's this magnifying glass thing right here.
Yep.
That says something about signal finder, Fulton signal finder on it. What does that mean?
Well, you can't see signal lights with this hood visor. So this will reflect the light so you can see when the lights turn on you.
Did they consider not doing this?
Well, that was an accessory, but most people, they like that sort of stuff back then. It was kept the sun out.
What do you like so much about this car?
It's a survivor. This is the way it left the factory. It's never been restored. It's never been touched. We've owned it in the family since new. It truly is a very rare car.
Yeah, it has bench seat instead of bucket seats. White tires.
Suicide doors. Got to get a Rolls Royce for that now.
Is the engine in the front or the back?
Front, 8-cylinder, but inline 8, which they don't make anymore.
Inline 8? I mean, I guess it's long enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow.
8 cylinders.
It's a little bit less complicated under there than modern cars.
Very much so. Typically cars like this don't exist much because at 77 years old, a lot of things had to be replaced if they weren't kept well.
What is this thing?
That's the air bath oil cleaner. Air filter. Your car and my car just have a filter, a paper filter. The air goes through, goes into the engine. This filters it out with that oil bath one.
Well, I can confirm that it smells like an old car.
Yep.
I don't know how to describe this smell.
Old.
I have no words for this smell. Is there a seatbelt?
Nope.
Oh my. It's got a lot of vibration in the floor.
Oh, compared to modern cars, they were much rougher back then. So this is the shifter, so I'm in neutral now.
So in the middle it's neutral, and then it was left and up to go reverse.
Yep.
And then
back up. Then 1,
2, 3.
3.
What's this baby's top speed?
I don't know, it says 100, but that would have been the supercars of the world back then. Probably mid-70s, 80s, I don't know.
How many miles does it have on it?
38,940.
Wow, that's not a lot.
Nope.
This is where the ignition is for the key?
Yeah, even had presets for the radio.
This rear view mirror is tiny. The pedals are circular.
Yep.
I feel so weird not having a seatbelt on. I keep instinctively reaching over and there's nothing there. Well, if you crash it, I'll get it on camera.
Yes, indeed.
Man, you really can't see very well out of this thing.
No, not at all.
The engine goes like completely silent.
Uh-huh.
It scares me.
It is. Well, and it just got serviced. It hasn't been driven in a few years, so.
That steering wheel.
Manual steering. This is why it's better for country roads.
We made it out of the garage. How does driving this car make you feel?
I'm old. But I'll tell you one thing. It's got a heck of a horn.
All right, give me the horn. Whoa. That sounds like a train. The fumes out of this thing are intense.
Yeah, can you imagine what it would be like if they didn't have EPA regulations?
Man, that's so much.
This is what it smelled like all over America before the EPA.
I've been trying to be more active with the Twitch streaming thing, so if watching me play video games or work on music or edit stuff or whatever it is that I'm doing interests you, you can find me at twitch.tv/Michael Aranda. I think it's bedtime now, so I'm gonna lay down. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for all the nice things you guys have been saying lately, and as always, thanks for watching.